Hey guys, welcome back. This is jumping off right from the previous video, and I'm gonna tell you why. I started looking at some of my counts and shit like that, and I was like, you know what? I really want to jump back in this shit because I really need some more of these green whatchamacalls. And today's a good enough day as any to jump back in there. So I'm gonna jump back in another raid and let you guys see this right here. And this is what I mean by being able to jump in and out of those, because you really want to be jumping in and out of these raids because these raids are important. So I'm gonna play another one right now. To be honest with you, I'm probably play 3 of these joints today because I really do need that that XP for these specializations. Like if you look at my character right here, I looked at my specializations right after I finished the video and I was like, yo, like look, I need 7 slots for this one. I need 5 slots for this one. And this will also get me, if I can get enough right now today from here to max out on this tree, then I could jump right into my critical rate. So having guard damage and critical rate right now, that really probably helped me out a lot going into this weekend. Especially because I want you guys to understand that when you're playing the raid, you can do 3 of them per day, right? So that's really good. And then on the weekend, you get another shot at basically doing all of them. Saturday and Sunday, I think it's like the first 2, Fenris and Loki. And then Sunday, it'll be Vision, Cole, and Kingtron. So I was like, you know what? I might as well jump in and get on all 3 of these today so I get those specializations up. If you're a smart player, trust me, these specializations matter, and you want to jump in on these because if you want to try to play inside Omega War and stuff like that, besides using your crystals on your hero storage slot, the shared storage slot, right? Besides using those, this is a spot where you want to be using those. This is a spot where you want to be using those crystals to replay. I wouldn't say do them on Blitz. In the beginning, yeah, you want to get those battle badges and get better chances at getting those. Sure, hit those up. But otherwise, yeah, you want to kind of make sure that you jump it. So I don't got my man Reggie inside here, helping out with the carry, but Inconceivable is here. So I want to give you guys another tip. Like I'm gonna give you a little short tip on some of the character fights, right?
The doctor is here.
Now it's kind of hard when, like, for instance, right now Vision is just like, my man's just trying to murk me. He is heavily concentrated on me. We already got 1 dude down already. That pains me so much. It just happens way too often. Let's hope that we're successful at this. But like Vision is just straight up attacking me. He's targeting me. I think I showed you guys in my Loki video, and I had some friends that were looking at that. It's like, yeah, yo, Vision was just straight up trying to murk at you. Like he was coming at you. I'm not even doing the most damage, so that's why I was confusing. But one of the things you want to kind of focus on when you're doing these, specifically to try to kind of mitigate stuff like that, I gotta start saving up. Vision gonna fly away. Is you want to make sure that you have like that you're staying behind the characters, like especially when you're fighting Loki, Kingtron, and Cole. Best thing for you to do, my man, is like stay behind. I barely got out of that shit. I'm happy about that one, but we lost another man, so now this is gonna take even longer. Jesus Christ. Even though my man's Inconceivable look at this, like Inconceivable's putting in that work, but he is literally headhunting for me. Like he keeps coming back. It keeps coming back to this pot. Needs to get out of that. You see that? Like he is headhunting for me. So like I said, definitely sit inside here. So like he's doing this attack, you want to stay behind him. It's just, so I think he's about to, yeah, he's about to rip off right now. I knew he was gonna do it. Trying to walk away. Like, see, right now it's okay. Walk away, fly around, so that way he ain't hitting you. It's okay. Like, save yourself. Like most of this game is literally saving up the dodge, man. It's just making sure that you have dodge. Oh shit, get out of there. It's just making sure that you have dodges saved up so that way you can avoid attacks. And as long as you know the wind up, look at this. My man is Vision is just like, he being a straight up hoe. Well, actually, look at this. I don't know what's going on with my man Vision. I ain't trying to use no more crystals though for this. So like, this dude better not die. So all right, so he's coming over here. We're gonna stay close to him, do some attacks, let him do those. The punches are pretty easy to avoid. this right here is what you're looking to get off on. So as soon as you see him rise up, that's when you want to use your skill. I know I fucked it up in the first one, but there you go. So he's gonna summon 2 more of these circles. Make sure you're not outside him. They insta kills. You can survive these 2, the punches that he has. So it's gonna same pattern, and then he'll go right back to his stomps again. See that? Just stay close to him. I don't know if they'll change that or whatever, but yeah. So I'm gonna run. Get over here to the corner, bro. What's up with you? So there we go. We in the corner. Vision's got guard broken. It's so funny to me when he gets guard broken and he's in that. It won't even let me skip some of that skill. Oh no, 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 no. He punched the shit out of me just now, and I was literally pressing the button. I don't know if my connection probably messed up or something like that, because it was like not taking any of my skills and showing them. That always sucks when that happens, but you know. Get to the corner. There we go. All right, let's hit him with this beat down. I've never actually had this Vision battle take this long, but I'm gonna thank my man Ian Conceivable, because you can see he putting in that work. All right, get back. Ooh, made it out of there. So you got to be careful with those blue orbs. I can't remember what they do because I never really get hit by them. Jesus, my man. What is he hitting me with? There we go. All right, so he's down. Ian Conceivable did that work. Thank you so much, Ian Conceivable, for that carry. I mean, it was just me and you, but thank you for that carry. And this is shit that sucks, right? Because like the Young Avengers, he ain't did shit. Like on the real, he ain't do nothing, and he's gonna get rewards for that. Matter of fact, look at it, he still got 3, right? He got all these rewards, but he did nothing. Like, I mean, my man just literally went in there and died right away. So he just went in there asking for the freaking, you know, alley-oop base. Not even, he didn't even ask for the alley-oop. He was just like, I'm gonna sit on the bench and I'm gonna collect this ring, and I ain't gonna do nothing about it. That's it. Like, I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like that. To me, I don't like that. I don't care for that very much. So we come in here and you see like what I mean by this, right? We can hit these power-ups inside here. Those power-ups matter. Here we go. So look at that. So I managed to get about 3,000 points up higher, and this is guard damage increase, so that's pretty damn decent, right? So you can see like some of these increases, they're not a lot, they're not huge. Like an attack of 129 isn't necessarily like gonna make or break you. Well, could actually. It's not gonna like make or break you really, but those are pretty significant increases. Like I could finish this one out if I wanted to get to this skill, but this one's not one of the ones that I want to go for immediately. Like I want to go to this one because I told you guys in previous video, I'm trying to hit my attack and skill cooldowns. I feel like Doctor Strange is going to really shine the more he gets attack and skill cooldowns. That one took a lot longer than I wanted it to be honest with you, but I'm going to jump back into another one real quick for this video. Let's see where we at, where my raid at. All right, so here we go with the raid, right? So I'm gonna participate, and you can see I only got 1 or 2 left, but I'm gonna hit those crystals on that one because you can see like these matter. Like if you're talking about trying to accelerate your character's power progression, this is the way. This is gonna be how you do it. Like you literally need to jump in there and get those specializations done. No cap, they're probably the best ways to increase your character's power ranking, so that way you can actually compete in places like Dark Zone. Oh, look at that. Drop me off a nice little rare card. This ain't necessarily a card that like, you know, is gonna make or break you, but that new Stark City set ain't too bad, especially if you're playing with Captain America. That new Stark City hitting that 4 stars is actually pretty good. Like that one's pretty legit, I ain't gonna lie. So like if you want to and you play Captain America, remember what I said, that new Stark City set is pretty legit. There's also a McGuardia set that gives you defense and HP, I think it is. That's another good set inside there. You can see all your you can see all the card sets. Where are they at? So records, and you can go to collections, and then you can see the Omega cards, and you can see all the sets inside here. You can see what the benefits of them are. Why is it not showing it? What's up with that? I know it's supposed to be showing inside here. Why is it not showing now all of a sudden? Collections, right? Nah, those are just normal collections. They were supposed to be showing. What am I missing right now? kind of fucked up on something, didn't I? Came up off something. I'll have to find them. But the good way to find these cards is basically to go around in those areas. So like play around in Xandurf and you'll probably get those. You can look at where they're going to be unlocked and stuff inside here. So you can see like this card is in the shop or it's at the Xandurf City Cluster. So you literally go to Xandurf and farm the shit out of that area till you're able to get it. Same thing here, right? You get this rare card, Xandurf City Cluster. That's essentially where you're going and you want to get those there. So like think about that right there, right? I don't know why it's not showing me all the Omega cards. I don't want to see that. I know it was showing me it before. I'm not exactly sure why it's not showing me, guys, but there you go. You can wait sometimes pretty long for matches to start depending on what's going on. You can look for people inside the chat and stuff like that. Sucks, but it is what it is. But it is what it is. I am definitely really amped to see what the hell they plan on promoting in terms of new events inside the game and new systems. New systems sound to me like it could be separate game modes, and I'm hoping that that's what it is. I hope that the new systems aren't going to be more ways to monetize us. Oh man, if it's going to be more ways to monetize us, it's going to really rub me wrong. Especially I have such a dirty taste in my mouth because like a lot of these games like Tokyo Ghoul and Bleach, those games that came out with these server mechanics like that, you know, they're really good at luring you in because they put that teaser out there for you, so everybody like get that wallet ready, so that way they can like, you know, I'm gonna stack these papers so that way I can be like, I'm ready for this to drop, and then as soon as it drops they're like, yo, all right, now I'm gonna spend all this wad of money on there, and they kind of get you with that. Like you're like, yeah, oh, Thor's coming, you know, I'm ready for that. Oh, you know, this new area right here is coming, I'm ready for that. I want to get these cards right here. So I'm hoping to God that the new systems are just that, game modes and not cards. This is taking longer than I wanted it to, unfortunately. I don't even see the Dark Zone event up right now, so it's like the sucky part about like when you're trying to join in on a raid, you can battle around in other areas and fly around while they're queuing up. That's a good thing to do, especially like your most wanted missions and stuff like that. So like for instance, I'll go over here and check out my most wanted, and Crimson is my thing, so I can go over here and I could jump in on these and be like, yo, screw it. Now if you do it before you're out of the tower and you try to switch over areas, then it's not going to hold your spot. It's going to literally kick you from the raid queue. So make sure that if you're doing this, that you're in an area that you want to kind of farm, and that way, man, jump out that window. So that way, like, so for instance, like right now, let's look at the raid queue. So my entry's been canceled. You can see that. So while I make my way over to Crimson though, I can rejoin back up in the raid by going to operations, hit that raid queue, hit that participate, and now I'm up back inside. My man is running the raids with freaking I would love it if they added in a system where I could legitimately see what's going on here, like, you know, who's the players, what's the deal, you know, how's that working out to my favor, whether or not it's worth joining in on that raid with those people, or if I should just be like, you know what, nah, I'm good. Because you do run into things where it's like guys trying to do ultimate level raids just expecting full on carries. I can do most of the ultimate raids and I could probably do them solo without much worry, but that's not really how I want to roll. So there we go, back up to actually getting in on the raid. So that's good, I'm happy. Okay, cool, we got back up on the raid, so I can show you some more of this. So I don't know any of these guilds. Raid guild, don't know. I think I'm about to be the one in the lead here. I've never heard of the raid guild. But hey, my man Ian Conceivable came out of nowhere and was like, yo, I definitely didn't see his guild at all though. Why'd it take me out of the sky? Alright, let's see what's going on with this damage I'm putting out. Let's see how long it's gonna take us. Alright, what's going on with my system? Why is it that he loves me so much? Like, you would think this dude got a hard on for me or something, because he is. So I got a feeling this is about to be bust. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, whenever I see my name in the lead, I I kind of automatically assume that this shit about to be bust. But I'm average. I'm average, man. I'm like, you know, I'm good enough, but I ain't that good. And I definitely have a decent build for the amount of time that the game be out, but I'm not that good. And we already got Bone Tomahawk dead, right? So at least he did something. He looked like he died from something. I don't know what. But I'm still in the lead. That is never spelling a good thing. Like I said, I'm average at best. Definitely. I think there's definitely players who way better builds than me. So it's always weird to see like my name in the top leading something. It's never necessarily a bad thing. I don't want to put that out there like that. Oh man, I'm about to die. Whew. Nobody else died. That's good. But we still 4 bars in. Jesus, look at this dude. What is up with him? So it's cool though, because if you look at the stat numbers right now, we actually all put in our fair share of work.
That is enough.
Like I'm in the lead, yeah, but not by a lot. Toby and Cajun Butosa is putting in that work. Cajun Butosa. I love the names people come up with this. All right, we almost got vision. Oh.
A simple spell should do.
All right, we got him down to 2 now. I hate. Let's get over here and get in. I hate that they still have vision like this. But you see where they put the health for vision, right? Oh, get back out of here. Shit. 1, 2, 3. Hit that. Whew. I knew it was coming. But see what I'm saying about basically saving up for your dodge? Like, you want to make sure you have a dodge on hand. Is one of the reasons why I was running with Doctor Strange. I was running astral projection, because the astral projection allowed me to basically have like another dodge on hand. But the bad part is like, you know, all right, I gotta get back the hell up because I ain't got no dodge available. All right, there we go. Ooh. That was nerve-wracking. I was like, I don't have a dodge and I don't know which one was coming. But nah, don't hit me, bro. We almost got this dude. All right, we gotta get back. Come on, come on. Jesus.
I curse thee.
I don't know what the hell just happened right there. That was some old donkadonk BS. Like, what the hell? All right, we got him.
Defenses compromised.
Definitely took a lot longer than the fuck didn't take, but thank God. Either way. Here we go. So I actually did the most total from there. You can see how that worked, but we all collectively. And that's what I mean about the game, right? Is that if you have players who can actually play, then it works out because, you know, we're all good across the board and it's a lot easier to take the character down. You don't necessarily need to be at 600,000, you know, what you call it. It just kind of helps. So just keep that kind of stuff in mind, guys. Like, you know, now you can do more if you want to. I think I basically have one more count. I'm definitely going to run through that count, but I'm not going to hold you guys here so that way you see that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, like and subscribe. Until next time, peace.